I'm Ines.
Ines, I'm Nancy.
Nice to meet you, Nancy.
Hi! How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Thank you so much for doing this.
I'll be right in the front and then I'll get a chair.
First of all, big mahalo to Nancy and Al for making this possible here at Barnes & Noble in Hawaii. I'm so happy to be back at home to do this. Here is such a special place for me, and it's been such a long time since I've been back, and with the pandemic and everything that's going on in the world, I'm even more just so excited at the fact that people are going to be able to maybe have one more resource for help about loss and grief. I would have loved to have had a different book as my first book, but it is this book, and it's about losing my late husband Sean to this terminal disease called brain cancer and glioblastoma. I have such vivid memories of being here with him and our family a few months before he died, and so it's extra special for me to be here today in Hawaii to do this. Mahalo Haunani and Barnes & Noble here in Ala Moana for holding my book opening, really, and having the books here. I encourage everybody, if you don't have a copy, please come in and get your signed copy here at the Ala Moana Barnes & Noble.
Congratulations on your book with for Sean. I'm glad you're home promoting it. Always, you're my best friend. I know this was hard. I love you and wish you well. Hi, Gus, Desmond.
I heard about your book.
I know.
Okay, so
we have Zoomed before.
we've Zoomed before, but we've never broken bread together.
You're
We've
amazing.
never danced together, and we've never had a drink together. But that will all change.
This is the one that I bought.
I can't believe we're finally meeting.
I can't believe it either. Oh my God, look at your
Wait,
face.
wait,
You're
this
so
is
yes.
what I look like.
Yes, you should do one without.
I'm gonna buy 3 books for friends. I already bought 1 book when it came out, and now 3 more books for friends, and maybe a couple more later if I drink.
How did you find out, and how long have you known Maria?
I've only known her virtually for maybe a year, maybe less than a year.
Less than a year, but I feel like I've known Lance forever.
Yeah.
I do,
Yeah.
because we have our mutual friends.
Yeah.
That, yeah. Mahalo, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hello. And thank you for picking up a copy of the book. And all my love and aloha. Oh my gosh, this is special.
We were right over there.
Oh, over there?
Yeah. Do you feel comfortable standing up? That's a question.
Yes. I did. I just glanced at them.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing new. You know all the history already.
Hi.
Okay, I'm so nervous. Hi. Because you're an inspiration to me.
Oh, that is the sweetest.
Reading about
Should I look at you or the
Yeah. So you'll be looking like as if you guys are just having a casual conversation. If you do ever want to address the camera, this would be your camera. Yeah.
Me too. Don't get me wrong. We have hard days. We have some tough days, tough mornings, but we get through it. And when you're from not just our family, our friends, my TV, your family, we can get through anything. And of course, we have a God. We have a very strong faith. So, aloha. Mahalo, Hawaii.
So this, we have the High Sessions Hawaii channel, well the High Sessions channel, which is a local music station, and about a little over a year ago decided that we should do something to really connect our audience to the people behind the channel, and so that's when we started the podcast. And so I've been asking local people and local musicians to come in and just kind of tell their story, talk story, so that the people who watch our YouTube channel can just get a little bit more connected to what's going on here in Hawaii and what we're trying to do, which is just promote Hawaii just like you. Podcast is weekly, and then we release our main videos monthly, and then we have a Twitch now that does live streaming twice a week. So we're doing a little bit of everything, just trying to keep everything relevant, especially now with the COVID. People aren't gigging, so doing the online stuff is easier for them,
Do I miss Hawaii? Maybe just a little bit, like a tiny bit. Brooke gave it to me.
With Maria Quiban Whitesell. Thank you so much for being here.
Mahalo for having
Welcome
me.
home.
Thank you. I haven't been to this side of the island yet, so this gives me a good excuse to head out east. Yeah. Only been staying on the west side. So.
Okay, so Maria is a graduate of Aiea High School.
Woohoo, Nali!
Yeah, public school, baby. And studied journalism at UH, moved to LA in 1998,
Yep.
and currently does the weather in LA
The Fox.
for Fox. Good Day LA. We did a book signing, but there's more signed books at Barnes and Noble. So if you hear the
Ala Moana.
in Ala Moana, okay. So if you hear the interview and you like what you hear, you want to go check out the book, which you should. There's signed copies out. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to the High Sessions Hawaii podcast with myself, John, Devin, and Kyle, and our special guest today, Maria. Maria, thank you so much for being on.
You guys, it was really my pleasure to be here, and I just want to thank you for letting me come on. I seriously never laughed so hard in a podcast than with you guys, and letting me talk about my really funny book.
Yes.
Called You Can't Do It Alone. And I'm looking forward to the spam musubi that's on the table for me.
We do each other lechon.
Oh, the lechon.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all about food here.
We're gonna
Totally all about food.
Fantastic.
And then you can tell us more stories about your mom.
Oh,
Those
I
are
know.
awesome.
I have more. I have more stories about it.
Go over there. Go over there now.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
This all works.
Kona, you are so camera ready. Aloha and welcome to the Pet-Hui. Here's what's coming up in the next half hour. Plus, we'll be joined by local girl and Good Day LA meteorologist, also animal lover Maria Quiban. Aloha and welcome back to the Pet-Hui. We're so honored to be joined by Good Day LA's meteorologist and author of You Can't Do It Alone, Maria Quiban. So Maria, you live in LA and I understand that you adopted a dog from Korea. That sounds amazing. Tell us about it.
It was really such luck for us because my son is allergic to regular dogs and cats. And so every day there's a segment on the news called Pet Project. And so we work with different rescue groups. And one day, this little beautiful white Bichon Poodle mix came in.
Oh, perfect.
So it was perfect for our home. And so that's how we got her.
Well, it sounds like a huge transition, and I hear that she not only, came from Korea, but she didn't understand or speak English.
Yes,
so
that was such a challenge. We couldn't understand why she didn't come when we asked her to come, or go to her bed. And when we'd say no, Sonny, she just didn't get it. And so we actually had to Google different Korean words and commands. And then she kind of perked up when we actually said it, and I think said it properly. And so it took some time, but we finally got her to understand English now too.
That sounds so amazing. To find out more about this bilingual dog, stay tuned.